Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. I just moved my table and focal manipulator over here because my silverwood tree finally grew, and if I looked at this, I have 280, 228 or 218 B, so it like refilled this chunk. And if we go, let's see. That one's like almost full. This one's almost full. So yeah, the silverwood trees really boost the V back up. So that's pretty cool. But I want to just, since I've been kind of working towards this, craft the workbench charger. And to do that, we need this V resonator, which I have, great wood planks, a couple iron, and 200 V, which I do have now. So that works. But I do need some great wood. I haven't chopped down any great wood. And I do have one right outside here, I believe. Isn't it? Where is it? Yeah, right here. So we'll just go over here. I don't really need to chop down this whole thing. At least not right now, I don't think. How about we just chop down? Oh, they're not connected? Oh well. I was trying to get stuff that was all connected. Because they don't have Percantio on anymore. No, they just have Herba and, is that Victus? Remember, I used to smelt this down for that one, yeah. Percantio? I don't know how to say it. So this, I'm assuming the logs are just like normal logs. Planks, just like that. Yeah, you only get 2 from it. I'm just curious if, not that it really matters, but you do get 6 out of that, so it might as well. Just throw the 1 in there for now. Guess I can scan that. I learned something new. Alright, so there is the logs. There's the workbench charter. Alright, looks like I have everything in there. I have the ordo, I have the 218, or I have 190 because I get the discount for the goggles. Alright, so there is that. Let's just go ahead and scan it really quick. And throw it on top of this workbench. I think that's all you gotta do. Yeah. So it pulls in from the 3x3 area. So a lot more V. And hopefully with this, they won't like deplete, because it won't pull all directly from one chunk. So it'll have time to recharge. Alright, so I don't need the sawdust in there. Alright, so that feels pretty good. The other thing I was working on was, right, the smelting. Complete that. Smelter works like much like a regular furnace. Yep. Right, so you put the arcane alembics on top. And they're made like this, but I don't, for right now, I don't think I'm gonna keep progressing right now into Thaumcraft, although I do want to check out the focal manipulator before I finish up. I do want to move on to a new mod today. We'll get back more into Thaumcraft, I'm sure, at a later date, but for right now, yeah, so these, I'll put my thing away. Where is it? Oromancy. Yeah, you can create spells apparently from this, so this is new, I've never seen this before. And these are the different effects you can find, so projectile, bolt, flux, heal. Heal would be kind of cool, I think. What you do is you put the focus in, and this one is like glitched out, but you tell it you tell it like, so I want to have the spell when I touch things it's going to cause an effect. So when I touch 4 blocks of the point of origin, I wanted to like fireball at it. So I'm assuming this is how this works. And then obviously there's complexity, experience, the V per cast, crystals required. You can put the burn duration up, power duration up, and all sorts. So that's about power 5 is the highest it'll go, and then burn 3 is the most I can do for the total complexity. I'm not sure. I don't know if this can be like increased or I don't know. Do I just I don't know how to set it. Do I need the 2 crystals on me? Maybe that's what it is. I could just read the book, but why do that? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Start crafting. So does it take those out of your... Was that? I'm just curious if these... Let me just throw that down really quick. Yeah. So you do need them in your inventory to craft. Okay. It's good to know. Although that seems to kind of reset a bit. Alright. So let's start crafting. And it looks like it's like infusing the wand focus. And there we go. 3 per cast. So, and I believe these go in the caster's gauntlet. Now the question is, how do I do that? I'm sure there is the, where is it, Thaumcraft? Change caster focus is G. There we go. If you hold it and then it'll go. Now I'm curious what the V, it says V cost. Is that from the, does that just pull it from the, like the chunk, or how does that work? Oh yeah, look at that. So there we go, it set a fire, and I'm assuming Okay, we're starting a forest fire here. I'm curious what the burn time was. But anyway, so that is pretty cool. And there's other spells and stuff. I will probably look into this kind of on my own a bit, just kind of exploring the different spells. Maybe kind of like Google some cool spells to learn from this. Alright, but anyway, I think that is going to be kind of it for Thaumcraft for a little bit. Like I said, I do want to kind of progress a bit more. And as we see, I wanted to do like Botania and kind of basically working towards all this, so progressing through the things. I think maybe Astral Sorcery could be something to get into. Yeah, because the Ex Nihilo. And then we could use civs to get different like ores and stuff. So I think that'd be kind of cool. So the Petal Apothecary. Let's see. Right, it needs to be done in a luminous crafting table. So we need to find Astral Sorcery. Here it is. Let's do that so I can get the book. I have started the Astral Sorcery thing. I'm going to put all these away for now, I think. Just to empty up my... Well, I'll keep the caster thing on just for the fun, I think. Alright, so Astral Sorcery. Is... Oh yeah, here we go. So we have found constellation papers, I believe. I remember where I put them. Yeah, so here's my constellation. I should probably create a chest for astral stuff. What are they called? Crate? Yeah, small storage crate. Right, you need impregnated sticks. Do I have a lot of those left? I only have 3. Let's just do a regular... Let's do a regular chest, I guess. And I needed... I'm confusing my 2 packs here, because they both have modified... Was it that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because Tech New Horizons has a different recipe for the chest. Okay, so I'm probably going to need quite a big area for this, so I don't know. I guess I'll just throw it in front of... I don't really want to throw it in front of my window, but... Alright, so we'll throw those back in there. Alright. So... Oh, Luminous Crafting Table is like one of the quests right away, actually. I crafted a normal crafting table. It's placed near one of the floating crystals found below. Right, so... I need to find the Astral Sorcery structure to craft that, or I could use a Luminous Crafting Table. Yeah, so I do need to find one of the floating crystals below the Astral Sorcery structures, and I don't know... Let me sleep. I hate when it does that. There we go. Day. I haven't don't think I have found one of the... Oops. That might be one. I think they're bigger than that. But so let me kind of just jump around with my... Maybe that. There's one too. So yeah, let me just jump around with my sling and see if we can find one of these things. Now I do need, before I do that, maybe I should get the materials for this. So the luminous crafting table. Do you just do, I'm trying to remember. How do we go back? So this needs to be done in a regular, I can do that. So I need the marble, 2 aquamarine, ender pearl. I don't have any ender pearls, I don't think. And sooty marble. Alright, so that I know. First needs to be placed somewhere above the ground with an obstructive view of starlight, blah blah blah. So I know there's different areas that have more starlight. So let me get some of these materials and we will craft this thing up. Alright, so I have done some searching. I got some constellation papers and an aquamarine and all that. And I did find a temple thing, but I need to get all the ingredients for it. So if we look at this, the resonating wand in the book shows ender pearl, but I just happened to look, thankfully. It actually requires Salus Mundus. So let's go ahead and make that. Let's see, potentially is easy to make. Talum's easy to make. What was it? No, not. Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike there. I thought I was going to crash for a second. Alright, this is, yeah. Alright, so there is the Salus Mundus. I got some marble. Now it also needs sooty marble, which is coal around that. Got our aquamarine marble. Okay, so we got that. The luminous crafting table. Right, so that doesn't have a recipe in JEI. Oh, also I noticed the ancient shrines, I forget where it said, located atop high hills and mountains. So, there it is. So I need marble. I'm assuming this is any marble. I need a sooty marble, which I made, and a crafting table. So let's just go ahead and make that. So I think I got everything. Got some glowstone from the Astral Sorcery chest, which was pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll head on over to the thing and check out how this works. I've never actually gotten into this, so... Well, that's not good. Alright, we are back. Hopefully no more crashes, but it does happen. Now when I was searching, I saw this and I realized there is stuff underneath it. So these are actually, we break down one of these little temples here, and I didn't even realize this from the outside because I was looking for like a big structure, a marble structure, but let's put some of this in this water. Oops. Where's that coming from? Up there? Got all the water. Oh my goodness, this is way more difficult than it should be. Okay, we got sheep flying outside. Alright. That sort of did it. Alright, so there we go. So that was a lot of water. Anyway. Alright, so we got a chest in here. Which, I can't learn these yet, but I might as well just, I think you just take them, and then when I can learn them, I can just pull them out of a chest. Alright, so the crafting table, I think you just, does it have to see the sky? I don't remember. I'll just break this. Just in case. I don't remember if it does. Okay, so if we look at this, I think I just put my... Let's see. Well, there's a little doubt. No, I guess... I don't know if you do, actually. So, resonating wand, when using a crafting table near one of the strange crystals, the crystal focuses a single ray of starlight onto the table. This locks various crafting recipes that are not normally possible. So I'm assuming you have to create this crafting wand first, and then you can craft a luminous crafting table. Alright, so there is the particle effects in there. The resonating wand. Should be able to just craft that, and then there is that. And then this, crafting it in a crafting table near one of the floating crystals. Recipe can be found in the Astral Tomb. Right. Getting myself confused here. But for some reason I was thinking you just had to right click with the resonating wand on the crafting table. So we got our marble, 6 marble, crafting table, and city marble. What was it? Didn't I make... Oh. I placed down the crafting table, of course. Good thing I have more on me. Alright, so there we go. I guess I'll just leave this here. And we opened up another charter. So sooty marble. Yep, there's the sooty marble. Marble. These are all the different types you can craft. But you can also just use a chisel to get all these. So that is definitely makes this easier than ores. Right, I got aquamarine, but rock crystal I haven't found. But I believe the resonating wand will find that, won't it? But might only do that at night. I can't remember. Alright, and even collecting them. Detecting these ores while underground seems to be a vain effort as they spawn in circular veins far and few between. The crystals have been noted to attract starlight. Maybe there is a tool that resonates with starlight to help prospect for ores, which I believe is a resonating wand, isn't it? When held, it's... Wait. Maybe there's something deep underground, yeah, so I believe it's this. Did that like a bee just fly by? I could have sworn I just saw like a bee fly by. Alright, so let's get out of here. It's probably going to be easier at night to do this. I don't know if oh, there is a beehive right there. That's probably why. I don't know if you need to hold on to it or what to find. Yeah, I'll probably just wait till nighttime, which it almost is. So let's head back. I think would be a good time to head back. I don't think I need anything else with that crystal quite yet. I know you have to use it to do... Don't you like turn iron ore into star metal ore or something? I have seen this done, but I've never actually done it myself. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Flux crystal blocks. Alright, these papers you can actually put in the tome. Shift click, so you can put these in here. And let's those in here for now. Oh, there's 2 more in here. How about that? So is it 5 you can get at first? Yeah. And then you learn more after that. Alright, so what's kind of like the beginning here? Cave illuminator, illumination powder. Light well. Powers them. Alright. Actually, let me look here. So we got that. Cobwell. That actually may, I feel like that may actually come in handy with, yeah, there's different stuff. So maybe we'll use that cobweb at some point. Alright, so these are the upgraded crafting altars. We're not obviously there at all. So rock crystals found rarely near bedrock. I need to find out how to find these though. Does that say in... Like, just clicking on this, let's see. Almost every newly mined rock crystal is unique, blah blah blah. Normal use, collective. No. So let's see if this resonating wand. Does it sparkle anywhere? Ah, okay, so there we go. We got sparkles. So I'm assuming that means like straight down here, which is a terrible idea to be doing, but I gotta get all the way down to bedrock. Alright, and down at bedrock, and there we go, rock crystal ore. So I'm assuming I can, yeah, it says iron, it says, so there we go. And it is affected by looting. I have looting 3 on here, or luck 3, so yeah, that's why I got 5 from that. So size 303. Nothing too great. Purity is pretty good on that. Size is small though, but that one's a pretty good one, I think. Let's do that. Okay, so that was things that are bad ideas. That was definitely one of them. So yeah, maybe don't vein mine down here at super low levels. I feel like if I break this, I may like kill myself. Oh, I have. Let's do that. I'm not gonna go after that one. not worth it. Alright, so let me get back to the base. And we're back. Just claiming this. Walnut door. Exciting. And alright, so grindstone, cave illuminator, illuminates caves. Now this light well is used to produce liquid starlight. Place it in clear view of the sky and place a rock or crystal in it and wait for it to liquefy. Only progresses during the night. Now I have a zombie banging on my door here. Which one? Where was it? That was weird. Did you hear? Am I crazy that I heard something banging on a door? Weird. Alright. Let's go back to this. Results in uncontrolled and deformed crystal growth. Alright, so I should probably get a grindstone if I want to progress in the pack. Now I need to... Where's my... Where's my table? Luminous crafting table. Did I lose that? My... I feel like I lost my luminous crafting table here. Did I leave it down here? Just go in the side door. You okay? I'm gonna have to go back and look to see what happened there, because I don't see it. Alright, I found the luminous crafting table. Apparently, I put it in my mob drop test. So, that was rather humorous. Okay, I'm not going to put that red sand in there. Alright, so curious what if I just place this in here. I know I'm gonna have to move this to a better place eventually. I'm just kind of curious. It has to be outside though, doesn't it? What's the way to, I can't remember, to check the like how strong the starlight is at that part? Like if I put it up here. I feel like that's actually pretty good for during the day, isn't it? But isn't there like a way to... It probably has to be at night, but it shows you kind of like better areas. Or even like up top there would maybe be even better. But before we finish this episode, I would like to craft the one thing I wanted to do was the Petal Apothecary and unlock that. Which I think is the same recipe, but in this luminous crafting table. I don't know how much like star power it needs or anything, so I don't know. I have all this stuff for it. I have one right there. Need a couple slabs, right? 2 slabs, cobble. So let's go see if this will craft during the day in this luminous crafting table. So you just do that, right? Is that correct? 2 slabs. Does it have to be a white petal? It most certainly does need to be just a white petal. And I don't know if I have any... I don't think I have any white on me. I don't. Okay, well, I'm going to have to search for some petals here. The white daisy or whatever they're called. I could do floor fertilizer. See if I can get it that way. Should probably be the easiest. But I will do that in between episodes, and then next episode we will come back and open up Britannia and see where we're going to go from there. Whether we do more Astral Sorcery or maybe do some Britannia. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.